I'm a vice president with a multinational bank and working with their product implementation side.
I work as a communications head for a financial sector company.
I work as an HR professional. I recruit for IT profiles depending on the vacancies that we have.
Hi, so I'm Dr. Anagha Kamble and I teach in the history department of Mumbai University. I teach the MA program and I also guide research students for MPhil and PhD.
I am an equity analyst specifically into derivative segment.
And I work as a AVP senior advisor. I have a 5-member team under me.
So basically I'm with insurance industry and I look after bank assurance channel.
So in terms of work from home, earlier a lot of my work in terms of what I bring back home, as in preparing for my lectures or even correcting the drafts of my research students, I have been doing them at home. But then that has not been really in any kind of a structured, organized space. It has been as per my whims and fancies and, as the time disposable to me. But right now it is not so. Right now, the work from home has a very different dimension. It is where I am required to put in some certain number of hours where I'm supposed to take certain lectures, online. So it's very different in that sense. And in terms of the work, yes, definitely, even the kind of work that I'm putting in, as in the domestic work that I'm putting in, like cooking, for example, which is something I've never done in my life, is something I started doing actually when the lockdown began and when we had no domestic help. So that kind of work, along with my so-called professional work, is something I've been trying to handle in these few months.
In my career of last 8 years, I have hardly worked from home, maybe a day or two, I guess. Now working at home for this long period is for the first time. Yeah, working from home, work at home, and also being a new mother, the work for your kid.
Yes, I had work from home earlier when my daughter was young. That time I used to do content writing. But now the work from home has increased a lot of pressure because there are no house helps or cooks or anything. So right now the work from home means work for office and also do the home chores.
So actually this is my first time working from home. I have always been an office goer. Work from home is basically giving me a first time experience to spend more time with the family, wherein I don't have to really run around the clock and adjust the work according to my schedule.
I have a dedicated workstation. Fortunately, my family accommodates as per my work requirement.
So I do have like a dedicated workstation, but considering we are 2 members who are working from home, we need to kind of share that space several times. So we need to adjust to each other's lecture timings since my husband is also from the teaching profession. So both of us conducting lectures from the same workstation obviously is not possible. So we need to adjust to that. Also we need to adjust to other people in the house who are probably not that alert and aware to the fact that there is something like a lecture going on and there are so many students across the computer who are actually listening to you. So the kind of distractions and the kind of attention that you need to give in an online classroom is something extremely challenging which I've faced during this time.
Actually, I've chosen myself a corner in the house, so I would say it's a dedicated workstation for myself. The family doesn't disturb in that corner of mine, so it is mine.
I have a workstation over here, but it's like hardly I sit there. It's been most of the time that I'm with my daughter on my playmat with my laptop and everything.
We never discussed about any dedicated workstation, but somehow during the course of time we identified our specific work area depending on the convenience, and there's a fixed work area for everyone right now, and we almost every day we are in that place only.
I'm sure not at all decreased. So I start my day at 8:30 with a con call. Then I sit on terminal, so till 3:30 I'm completely busy. Then afterwards also con calls are there, webinars are there. So many times evening time पे con calls होते हैं, तो what I do, I make roti and speaker पे रख के भी हमें काम करना होता है. So that way I manage.
Work timings as such clockwise is same. It is 9 to 6 as a typical banking hours, and it hasn't really increased, but that demarcating line which used to be there when you leave the office and start your personal life has somehow blurred, and now the call keeps coming in even later at the night, but that's a little adjustment. Apart from that, it hasn't really increased as such. Decreased wise, not a work timing, but because of the travel time, the time has reduced.
No, there is no such pressure from the company, but it depends from vacancy to vacancy. If the vacancy is very urgent, then I need to put in a bit of more dedicated work and time to fulfill it. Punar.
Not at all. Actually, my office as such is a very employee-friendly organization. So there is no pressure at all. In fact, they try to ensure that everyone is comfortable from this new situation of work from home.
Yes, due to the pandemic, every businesses are facing difficulties in surviving. So obviously, companies are expecting employees to put in extra efforts to sustain our businesses. So yes, there were a lot of pressure from organizations to perform better.
See, challenges में I can say that कि पहले हम physical meeting करते थे client से, so conversion ratio was very high. So 80% was conversion ratio. Nowadays सब कुछ digital हो गया है, webinars पे सब con calls करते हैं. So it's very challenging to convert client in Google Meet से या Zoom पे वो 3-4 meetings करनी पड़ती है, तब जाके 1 या 2 meeting trigger होती है. So in a way it is very challenging. बेनिफिट में ये है कि यू कैन स्पेंड टाइम विथ योर फैमिली. सेकेंडली, चिल्ड्रन को सामने आप ग्रो होते हुए देख सकते हो. थर्डली, आई कैन से यू कैन लिव योर लाइफ इन योर वे.
There are many benefits, I would say. First of all, you're just cutting off the times which you travel normally. The travel hours are saved, and you can utilize that time to to do something else. Apart from that, it's been like during my college days, I used to have a full meal at home, sitting with a whole thali with everything inside. And normally when you work home, hardly you have something. When you work in office, you have few things on your plate. Now it has been time I'm enjoying my lunch with everything on the plates. One more advantages I feel is I can spend more time with my daughter. If you see, maternity leaves last for 6 months, but all the milestones, very important milestone that happens after 6 months to 1 year. That happens in between that period, and I'm lucky enough to see all that thing whenever she does it for the first time. So that is the plus for me. If you talk about the disadvantages or some limitations, I would say that when you work from office, there is an environment and you can focus on your work. You're being lots of distractions, and sometimes if my daughter, she cries something, I cannot, if I want to also, then I can't concentrate completely while working.
Challenges are work timings have increased a lot because organizations feel your travel time has reduced, so you can put that extra time into your work. But plus points are I'm getting to spend more time with my family around.
If you look at challenges, I would say the office resources are not available like we would have a scanner and a printer and a fast processing systems and the internet speed. All those office resources per se are not available at home, so that's a big challenge. Also at our office environment, we have a big size 2 monitors on which we work, so which becomes easier and faster, efficient working condition, which is not a case with a small laptop at home. So it's a challenge for our kind of a work, I think. And Benefit wise, yeah, you get to, the biggest benefit I see is I get to monitor my child, her schedule during the day, which I never really had any view on. Now at least I get to overview what she is doing throughout her day, oversee her studies, so I get little time to spend with the child.
So as of now, my parents decided to renovate the house since the unlock started, and it's been quite tedious for me to work, because most of my work is on calls, and it's very, very difficult amidst all the noise and chaos in the house. There are about 5 to 7 people at any given point of time, from morning 9 to evening 6. So it's very difficult to get a little bit of privacy to even sit and work. So at times when it became a little more difficult, I had to go to my friend's house and be there for the whole day for the working hours, so that I could work in peace. So yeah.
Yeah, work from home. My work profile obviously include lot of meetings. So we are, due to the pandemic, we are doing virtual meetings these days. There were not, it cannot be a blooper as such, but little embarrassing situation when I was having a meeting with CEO and top management, and everyone was saying there is lot of noise, somebody is talking behind, so everyone said no, nothing at my place, even I said nothing at my place. Then everyone checked, then finally we all realized that it was my daughter and my husband. They were discussing her studies behind in the same room, and I could not hear them because my earpods were on, so it was little embarrassing for me.
Yes, my profile, because I handle bank assurance channel, so my profile includes in a day 2 or 3 online meetings with the internal stakeholder as well as external. And yes, bloopers, yes, embarrassing moments, quite a few, but I just want to explain one. My son is 5 years old, and it was initially in April when we were getting used to. So once I was having a Zoom meeting with my client, and he suddenly snatched the phone and was showing to them monkey which came to our apartment. Though I managed to shut down the camera, but yeah, that was and everybody, HOD and everybody was there. So that was one of the moment which I like to say.
No, I don't have any meetings or anything. It's mainly because I directly report to my boss, and we have conference calls, so there are no such meetings that we have online.
Yeah, I would say that's very comfortable, and it's like only during meetings normally we change the top even. Otherwise, you can just work with your night suit. That doesn't matter. The work is done. That's a very good thing.
So being at being at home, I wear formal tops and wear jeans. So वही है, और तो कुछ नया नहीं, but हाँ वन पीस हो गया कभी, वो पहन लिया. वो प्रेशर नहीं है कि ब्लेजर पहन के ही बैठना है, so it's okay.
Earlier, I used to dress up normally as I go to office because I do lot of virtual meetings. But then, due to the excessive pressure at home as well as at office, then I also adapted this new normal of dressing. I also started liking to wear earrings because I am always into virtual meetings. So you see yourself in the camera, only your face is seen. So I started wearing different earrings. I've bought a lot of new earrings now.
I didn't require to do that. It's because I haven't had the opportunity to be online for any meeting or anything. So I have been casual throughout this work from home.
Yeah, I would say the changes are not so visible or evident immediately, but there would be little change because the time that we used to spend with the office colleague face to face and with other chats are not happening now. When we call office colleagues, it's about a particular work, and the call is only about that work, and it gets over, and you go on with your work. Like in the office, you would at least catch up during the break or a coffee or a tea. That is not happening. So yeah, interpersonal relationship in the office is of course little hampered. At home, of course, on the opposite side is we are getting more time at home, so more interaction with the family. We are getting more time to interact with family.
Yes, work from home has definitely brought a lot of changes in the interpersonal relationship, both at office and at home. I feel my family bonding has grown very strong like never before. And at office, we now know each other's families. Like one of my colleagues has a young son who is 6. He keeps on asking lot of questions. Then other colleague has a dog who is hyperactive. So during the meeting, we can see the things happening in the background. So we know a lot of things about. We also discuss families during our in general chats now.
Well, my parents have definitely gotten to know what kind of work that I do, because they have seen me work and they now know what my job profile is. And definitely with my colleagues it has been better, because they are also facing certain challenges at their end. So it's a mutual connect on that level that has been established during the work from home.
Yes, I think so. My kids have learned that they need to be patient. Mama can be busy, can be in a meeting, because when I'm away from home, they keep on calling me till the time I take their calls. But now they understand and they are now more patient and they wait for their turn.
Yes, because of the lockdown and pandemic, I said we have to do all our home chores ourselves. We don't have house helps. So my daughter has learned to do mopping and sweeping very well now. And my husband has learned to do dishes, and he does wonderful vegetable choppings.
I can't think of any that they would have adopted because of my work from home, but yeah, they are getting maybe learning to stay with me for longer period of time.
And in my family, my father-in-law is there, mother-in-law is there, my husband is there, and my one daughter is there. She's 6.5 years old. So everyone is very supportive. They help me a lot. So I tell you कि for example online classes जो होते हैं morning में, right? तो वो time पे मैं trading terminal पे रहती हूँ. So that time what happens, my husband takes care of that part कि उन्होंने Paul को ready कर लिया, Paul को online classes के लिए ready कर लिया, उसके assignments complete करवा लिए. So whenever I'm busy in con call evening time पे, तो my mother-in-law helps me. Evening time cooking मैं करती हूँ, तो sometimes she helps me in that.
During the lockdown period, we have faced few challenges, which are like in the house helps are not around, and we need to do many of our household chores ourselves. So the family has been helping around, and there has been a time period. In fact, I remember specifically a month and a half in between, wherein it was only me and my daughter had to pull up the entire housework, which was like she's just 13 years old, and she literally shared half of the household work, which for a child who had never done anything, it was a big change. So yeah.
So my family learned that I do around 60 to 70% of my work day goes into meetings. So they keep saying you are spending more time into meetings than your work. And they have also learned the way I managed crisis communication, and they were very impressed the way I handle the crisis part of my work.
So हाँ, but ये पता रहता था कि pressure है, but कितना pressure रहता है they can actually see now. कि like रात को 11 बजे भी कॉल आ रहा है, emails के reply में 12 o'clock को भी करने पड़ रहे हैं, so that they see now.
Yeah, actually, my family just knew that I work with the bank. I go in the morning, I come in the evening, and I work with the bank. But now I see the family has learned so many aspects of my work because of maybe various calls that they overhear and the entire day what I'm doing. So I have even observed that my daughter has learned so many banking terminologies that she wasn't really aware of, KYCs and the trainings that related to various banking products. She's learnt banking now because of me working from home.
My company hasn't, to my knowledge at least, there is no such collaboration with any doctors. But yeah, there are a little, stress-related issues depending, because my profile is such that I need to deliver, target-based. So for that, I really need to deal with a little bit of stress here and there, but it's not continuous.
See, as a company policy, they always have 24/7 counseling, physical health, mental health. It has always been there. What they have done during lockdown, they have started the frequency of having programs which highlights how to balance yourself, how to have a work-life balance. Every fortnightly, they are having seminars on mental health, and that's what they have added something new.
Unfortunately, I don't see our university having taken up any such initiative as of now. Maybe in the future they will. Yes, immense anxiety has been there. See, I do consider myself to be of a generation who is quite comfortable with this kind of technology, and I still face so much of anxiety to actually start using it. And the problem really is, it's not that the laptop is new to me or the internet is new to me. The whole idea of sort of changing your pedagogy of teaching to suit online teaching, I think that has created immense anxiety. And the fact that in a classroom, I think the teacher somehow feels very empowered when she can look at her students and control them with her eyes, judge their interests, judge whether they're understanding. And I feel that is lacking here. And that's making me extremely powerless in controlling even whether my students are learning at all. And I think that is making me extremely anxious.
Work from home has brought a lot of stress and mental health related issues across the organizations. So fortunately our organization realized it at a very early stage. Within first 2-3 months itself, they started a cell where every employee facing any stress related or mental health related issues can contact that cell. There were dedicated counselors there. They also arranged lot of activities, stress buster activities for employees, like having singing competition, virtual yoga, then meditation, then aerobics classes, music classes, then virtual games for employees. So it was a little good from our organization's consideration.
Yeah, actually, see, the organization that I work with, it's a multinational organization, and they have been having this mental health consultant per se online, which is a discreet call that you can make and seek any kind of a help that you want to discuss about generally, and that is there since before lockdown. So this is the permanent employee benefit program that they are running. It was always there, not specifically during the work from home, but yes, they are organizing various training sessions or various chat sessions to address this. Even we even have a separate female chat sessions wherein all female come together once in a month to discuss what all changes they have observed in their life, and if they're facing any issue. This is just to encourage employee to talk about the things that they are currently facing with. So that way the organization has done a lot on that front, in fact, to address the emotional changes that people are going through because of the lockdown.
Positive impact of work from home is I've realized how much I can stretch myself. that how much I can innovate and how much I can still try to break from my stereotypes of I need to control, I need to see my student, but I can still deliver, I can still find creative ways of cutting across my knowledge that I have to my students. So that has been a positive way. And I think even after the pandemic, when we do go back to our actual classrooms, a lot of it we can use. So this technology which we have now all of us got accustomed to, I think is something we can all use, which we used to initially complain that this government sarkari institutions don't have technology, don't have. So it's not true. Today we all have a smartphone in our hand. So I think this is something which will go a long way. So I think that's a positive for students also. Even students will learn to use information technology in a better way. They will also now move towards using the resources that are available online and how they can be independent in their own homes and study. So I think this is a positive thing in the long run. The negative thing has been points of loneliness at times, particularly your professional space, because you may have a family and you may connect on a personal level, but on a professional level you want to connect with colleagues, you want to connect with your students. So those points of loneliness have definitely come in when you want to talk to someone but that's not available. So that's been my experience.
Positive impact I have to say is a travel time for a city like Bombay, wherein I used to spend 2+ hour minimum from to and fro to the office, which has completely gone to zero. So you get so much extra time at your hand. So travel time reduction is a big plus. Negative impact, from the work environment as such, or if the career wise, if you see, maybe everyone is facing that, but I think because there is no interaction with your colleague, you are missing out that opportunity of networking with your colleague. It is just work related calls and discussions and emails mainly moving to and fro rather than personal interaction. So that network development is completely stopped.
The positive impact is that my family bonding has grown stronger like never before. Now we know each other's work and how demanding it is. So if I come someday, once the things go normal, and if I come home someday saying I'm very tired or stressed today, they will immediately realize how my day must have been, and same way I will realize how their day must have been. But negative thing is the work pressure has really brought a lot of stress, and I have started facing temper issues. I would prefer to go back to normal, like going to office the whole day for office work and spending rest of the time, family time with my family, because this work from home I feel is not working, because work is taking more time than the home and not getting any time for my family. But I also miss the brainstorming meetings and meeting people face to face. As I manage communication, I do go out for meetings. So basically, I'm an outdoor person. I would not like to continue the work from home, given an option.
I would like to have a weekly liberty to exercise work from home. I think that would be something that I would completely take advantage of. That if I have one day work from home of my choice.
I am actually quite outdoor kind of a person, so continuously working from home will not work for me. I enjoy going out, even on normal working days when we go to office, Saturday, Sunday, 2 continuous days being at home doesn't work for me. I have to just step out, at least take a walk around the park. I have to go out, so I'm outdoor person. So I like to go to office to begin with. It's not only work, but I like to go meet people. So I would like to go to the office every day.
Permanently work from home, definitely not. Because I personally do feel as a teacher that an institutional setup does have something to offer.
For a woman, and especially for a mother, I would say, it's like there is always a guilt in a woman that they are not giving that much time to their kids. So I think with work from home, I think if it has, it is a good feeling when you are completely satisfied in your mind that yes, my daughter is safe in front of me and I'm simultaneously working. So that's a very good thing. The satisfaction level and the happiness what you have, I think that is great. So I think work from home for a woman with a small kid is really a blessing, I would say.
On person to person, how they are taking this work from home concept. There are many people who consider this work from home कि like नहीं बहुत hectic है, बहुत झंझट है this way. I take it in a positive way जहाँ पे आपका काम भी हो रहा है, आप फैमिली को भी टाइम दे पा रहे हो, नई चीजें कर पा रहे हो, खुद के फिजिकल फिटनेस पे भी ध्यान दे पा रहे हो. Just like me, like I never used to do that thing in my life. So this is the first time I have ever thought कि like भाई हाँ चलो फिजिकल फिटनेस पे भी थोड़ा ध्यान दूँ. So for me, it is going completely fine.
So importantly about online teaching, and if you look at the social dimension of it, so there have been a lot of issues which even I have heard and my students have come and told me about, where they don't have data pack to attend all the lectures, they don't have network. A lot of their parents who were migrant labor in the city had to go back during the pandemic. So now essentially they are in the villages, and so they don't have electricity, they don't have network, and they are finding it extremely difficult to even attend lectures. And we've seen in the newspapers several instances where people, there have been students who have gone the extreme ways for not being able to attend online lectures. So I think this is something which we need to as a society think about, that going the technology way is very good, but how far can we really have all groups of people all inclusively participate in this process and gain benefits out of it. I think this is something we need to think about in a big way. Also in terms of women, so when the whole idea when women started working, domestic help was considered as a kind of a substitute for the work that she initially used to do in the house. Now with no domestic help, it was just understood that all of that work also just had to boomerang on her, and she had to handle her work pressure as well. So that juggling has been extremely difficult for many women, and there has been least of understanding that people realize that when she's working outside, there's somebody else taking care of her work in the house. Now that domestic help is not there and she has to handle both. So that challenge, I think, has been extremely huge for many women across sections of society. So I think this is something also we need to factor in when we look at this whole situation, I think.
Work from home combined with unavailability of house help has increased the responsibilities in a working woman's life. However, this entire situation has brought families closer.